Skeeter bugs. Let's go. Let's go, Skeeter bugs. Where are we going? Where are we going today? Oh yeah, good. Hey, come here, Skeeter. Skeeter bug, come here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Hey guys, welcome back to Your Lake Fork Guide. We got a special episode today. We're going to be taking our new puppy or dog fishing for the first time. Meet Miss Skeeter Bug, hanging out on the Skeeter Bug for the first time. She's never been on the boat before, so she's kind of uninterested in me telling her I want her to sit and stay. She's really kind of curious and checking things out. Hey, are you going to sit? Nope. She's going to kind of do what she wants. So today I'm going to go over the steps to take your dog fishing first time. Many of you don't know this because this was before I started the YouTube channel. I had an older lab that I had for a very long time that used to take fishing religiously with me. And my son has a lab now that he's had for several years. But she's not the best boat dog, you might not say. This one right here, we're going to try and start her early. We've got a perfect day. It's the middle of April. Fish are spawning out on Lake Fork, spawning all over East Texas. And man, it's a great day weather-wise. It's going to be just, I mean, it couldn't be any better. High 60, the upper 60s for a high today. Very little wind, maybe medium wind, not too much wind. We should be able to pick a few big bedfish to introduce Miss Skeeter to what a big old bass looks like. That's a big part of it, introducing them to the fish in a controlled environment. And so hopefully we're going to catch a few big bass today, but mostly we're going to go over all the steps in the process to take your dog fishing, because if you can get your dog used to being on the boat with you, it can be absolutely one of the most rewarding relationships you'll ever have with an animal. It's a lot of fun getting in the outdoors, having a dog out there with you, being on the water, having one that knows how to behave on the boat, and can allow you to still go out and enjoy the sport of fishing while you got your best friend with you. Skeeter Bug, you ready to go fishing? Hey, you want to go to the Goat Lake? She's like, dude, I don't care. I got some new stuff to smell. So we're going to get to smelling some new stuff, and we're going to head to the lake. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, guys, so one thing that's pretty common for me is to have a ton of rods out. Obviously, being a fishing guide, got to provide rods for 2-3 people at a time. It's pretty much your late 11 running 12 or 13 rods on the deck boat. The other thing is we've been catching fish on some top waters, some jerk baits, stuff that has treble hooks on them. So one thing when I'm taking a dog fishing, especially for the first time, I'm going to try to remove as many hook hazards as possible. So I've knocked my rods down to 5. Now, right now, unfortunately, we should be able to go out there and just sight fish for them. That should be all we need to do to catch a few fish today. But I've knocked my rods down to 5, and I've just got 2 sight fishing rods, 2 weightless plastic rods, 1 weedless swim bait rod. As you can see, all 5 of the rods I have rigged up are all weedless rigged baits. That's going to decrease the odds of poor Skeeter getting a hook in her foot or her nose or anything like that, because one thing about a dog, they're curious, especially when they're babies. They want to put their mouth on everything. They're curious. They're going to check everything out on the deck of your boat. So mind your hooks. Try to go weedless if you can, and just really pay close attention. And reducing the number of rods will greatly increase your chances of not having a problem. And the last thing you need, and maybe the most important, is a good bowl to carry with you to give your dog good, clean water. Make sure you got bottled water in the boat. Make sure you got a bowl for her to drink out of. That way, when your dog's out on the water, if you're going to be out there for a long time, you're going to need to feed the poor thing some water. And folks, don't be feeding your dog that old dirty lake water. Treat the dog right. Dogs are supposed to be royalty in your family, just so you know. Just that's the way it's supposed to be. So please spoil your dog and feed them bottled water when fishing. Skeeter, you ready to go? Let's go fishing. Yeah, we going fishing. Oh, yeah. So one of the first things I'm going to do, folks, is I got here. I'm actually at my buddy Zach, where he has an RV camp out here in Bridgeview. So it's a nice little private ramp, not very much traffic, hardly at all. And I'm going to take Skeeter down here and let her actually get used to the water. She's never swam before. I've only had her for about 2 weeks or so, and I haven't got a chance to bring her to the lake yet. So she hasn't even been introduced to water. So I'm going to introduce her to the water, let her swim a little bit, make sure that she can swim in case she falls in today. And we're going to see how she reacts to it. This is her first interaction with water right now. Skeeter bug, what you doing? You gonna go swimming? Huh? You gonna go swimming? She's in the water. So I was on the way to the lake and I called my boy ZW like I always do when I'm on my way to the lake, and he just happened to be coming out here today. It is Good Friday, so he happened to be coming out here today anyway to do some work on his camper. He's got a camper out here in Bridgeview like we said earlier, and he was going to come up here and work on it, and I told him I was coming and what I was doing. We were just kind of going on a little relaxed few-hour trip to introduce the old girl to the bass fishing world, and so Zach's going to be joining us. He's actually backing my boat down like a screaming banshee right now. I think he thinks this is a race. I'm not sure. Skeeter, watch this. What's that? What is that, Skeeter bug? What's that big loud thing back there? Good girl. All right, we're gonna let Zach get loaded up in the boat. We're gonna go see if we can't find a fish or two, take Skeeter for a first boat ride, and go get after him, man. Well, folks at home, I think she is, I think the old girl's settling into the boat life pretty good. She looks pretty comfortable. Skeeter bug, what are you doing down there?
You got them all, I just woke up eyes.
She's right here checking things out.
Oh, she's up there on point, huh?
She ready. God dang it. I can boat flip. There you go. Nice catch, bro. Well, Skeeter bug.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. What's going on, Skeeter? We got a bass fish. All right. Hang the hook over the side of the boat so the dog don't get the hook. And we're gonna let Miss Skeeter bug. Dude, I slammed my camera up at an old jam. Skeeter, what's this? What is this? What about that? Huh? What you doing? Oh yeah, you like that? Is that pretty cool? What we got? All right. Watch it now. It's okay, I'm not gonna throw you in the lake like you fell in earlier, I promise. Watch. Look, see him? Watch him. Watch him. There he goes. He gone. He gone, girl. Good job, Skeeter bug. And if you just always present the bait to her, let her come to it a little bit, and then take it away from her. Right. Oh, hit her. There you go. It's a nice fish, ain't it?
Oh, that was a good jump. That was a good camera jump, hand.
Sure was.
Another one.
Catch that fish, Z, before you lose it. That's a big one. That's so big. Watch, Z, get control of the situation. What are you doing?
Cool. All right, yeah.
Hey, bro. Well, you caught her. You caught her.
Yeah, I caught her.
You wanted a picture with her and all that? Oh, fancy pants.
Can you believe that?
The Cajun Rage Monster has returned, folks at home.
One thing I do want you guys to pay attention to, though, is the mistakes that were made. Right.
Which were plentiful.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
Skeeter, you didn't even get to lick that. Hey, Skeeter.
All right, let's go ahead and
look at this dog. She don't even care, bro.
Let's go ahead and real quick while we're sitting here.
Give us the halftime breakdown, Zito.
Halftime breakdown. There was one mistake made. I had to boat flip the fish, right? So the mistake falls on your Lake Fork guy because we have an open net sitting right here, but I had to boat flip the dang gum thing. And as you can see,
the boat flip went fine. You put the fish in the boat, just grab it. Or boat flip it in the bottom where if it flops off, it doesn't come out of the boat.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all how this goes. All right, watch. You ready? Look, fish can't go nowhere. Look, all right, let me get on this camera then. You don't want to see them. Hey, the fish can't go nowhere, all right? But when I boat flip it, it's boom, 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 boom. It's here. Look, all of these rods are out like this, about to go in the water. And I couldn't get a handle on her. I couldn't grab her. I don't know. I kept holding my rod as high as it would go, and my line almost would never get tight. So I don't know, maybe some shenanigans going on with the old drag here. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, beautiful fish right here on Lake Fork, Texas. Hey, I got the good out of her. Hey, she touched the deck of our boat. All right, right here. She touched the deck of our boat. She counts. She counts, YouTube.
I said that she counted from the beginning. So, well, you caught her at least, and then he went on this rant and somehow blamed me for him losing a fish after it was in the boat. Like, I didn't need to help you land the fish. Z, you actually landed the fish. At that point, there's nothing else for me to do. I don't get how I'm to blame for this.
Y'all see how it goes though. I take care of B-Law. I get the net out on a 2.5, 3 pound fish. I got a 4.5 pounder working, and I can't get any net love. But day's not over yet. We're going to get some more, baby.
I've also never blamed him for me losing a fish on the deck of the boat. Ever. Good times on the Go Lake.
That is a handy little net.
Skeeter! Skeeter!
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and say, for the record.
Wake up!
For the record, consider that payback for the old gut punch right there. That's it. That's the payback. He didn't net it for me. It's over. Feud over. We're square. Boom.
Yeah, see? So, yeah, that's her right there. I got her. Okay, I got her.
How you know she moved?
She just got up and see it. She looped off now. So we're a little close to her, so she doesn't want us this close. She looped off. When I pitched the bait in there, I put it right on her, and she kind of looped around. And I lost her when she looped. But that's her bed. I got her now. I got her pegged as far as where she is. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, ready? Oh, Superman. How's that song go? Superman, like, whoa. Oh, no. Play. I thought we were playing with that fish. Dude, that was a one flipper. Oh, one flipper stroker crawl. Well, you know, I did everything right there. I pitched in there, got right on the bed, and located the fish, a deeper fish, a bigger fish on a deeper bed. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna catch a good one. Got it in there perfect, waited till the fish came back, shook it, boom, one flip, she swims off, waited till she moved, set the hook, did everything right. Then the mistakes started happening. Basically, the only mistake I made was I was being a dadgum showboat, trying to show off and get jumps and be all fancy pants over here, and that's the only reason I didn't catch fish. Notice how I didn't blame Zach for not catching that fish. Let her run at me. Now she's gonna be hot at the boat. There we go. There we go. There you go, folks at home. Nice one. Come see, what's this? What is that? Get him on his clean side. There you go. What is that, bug? What do you think about that, huh? There you go, folks at home. Nice fish right there. Skeeter bug likes it. She got her tail wagging. She approves. She's just been good, man. She's been real laid back. She's going to be a good fishing partner. She just kind of hangs out with us. You going to chew on that tail a little bit, Skeeter? All right, we'll let this one go. You know you love your dog too much. When you bring water for the boat, go ahead and open it up and pour some in the tub for there, Mr. Z. Listen, you know you love your dog. Oh, she's trying to drink your grape Kool-Aid there, Z. Skeeter bug, get some Fiji water. Look right here. Get it, Fiji water. Get your fancy water, girl. She ain't gonna drink it. Anyway, trying to make a joke, none of that went smooth. It was horrible and cringy like most of the things I do. But yes, I feed my dog Fiji water and I drink Ozarka. And there she goes.
Get you some of that Fiji water.
Oh, Fiji water drinking pup right there. That's good stuff, ain't it? Whoo, give you the shakes, girl. It's so good. Well, guys, as you can see, Mrs. Bug has decided to take a break down there. She's done crawled up under the cockpit and gone to sleep. So we're probably only gonna catch maybe one, maybe two more. Probably just catch one more and then we'll go on in. I don't want to make her not enjoy her first day on the boat. It's a lot like taking, are you seeing that fish, Z?
Turn.
Turn, good, good, good. Keep him working, bud. Oh, ZW got him a good one.
Nope.
See, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Did you see the side of him? Would have been the best of the day by a pretty good margin, I imagine. So we're gonna wait a few minutes to see if we can catch the fish again. What I was trying to say is it's a lot like taking your kid fishing. You wanna make sure the dog has fun, that she looks forward to going in the future. And when they're puppies, they're kind of scared of new things a little bit and all that stuff. So she's kind of resting under the console. So we're probably gonna try and catch one more, and we're probably gonna take it on to the house. It's been an awesome day. I think what I wanna do is see my boy Zach catch a big old bass, and then I wanna go home and get one of them cold drinks. And then we'll sit by that fire pit.
That cold drink gonna have a little brown.
Might have a little brown water in it. Little, you know, looks like water, but browner. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go get us a brown water and a fire pit and catch one more bass and take the dog home and love on her a little bit. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. That's gotta be the male, right? That's gonna be the male, right?
The good one, whatever it is. I mean, it ain't no giant.
That's got to be that male. That's not that first fish we saw. It's not even colored the same. That's the male. There you go. Nice one. Nice little chunk.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's pretty funny. We've been kind of, we looked around in another area, and we actually saw fish. We've been trying to look for a bigger fish. That's a nice one. Show that one off real good, buddy. That's a good fish right there. Go ahead and turn that goose loose, my man. There you go. That's a big old male. Hopefully we'll be able to get a female to get up there and maybe catch her too real quick. But we went and kind of looked in an area where the visibility is extremely good, and on a day like today we have, you know, fairly light winds, bright skies, really, you know, 69 degrees. It's feeling good out here. It's feeling warm. Well, these fish are feeling that too, and they're getting locked on. You know, we got a lot of fish on beds, and the areas that are holding the most fish and have the best visibility for you to see the most fish also have a plethora of boats. I mean, boats are crazy.
A lot of company.
And what's funny is we just talked about this as we were looking for fish in this pocket over here. Was, you know, we came over here and all we did was try to find something with no boats. It's not an area I've been fishing. There's really not very many fish up in here right now for whatever reason. We may be a little early or a little late, I don't know. But I told Zach, I said, you know, the deal is if we find some fish that are up over here where they haven't been getting all this pressure, it'll be a lot easier to catch them. And you made 2 flips.
2 flips.
And 2 fish.
Hooked
Hooked the female and then caught the male. And now we're going to see if that female will kind of settle back in, and hopefully she will, and we'll catch her too. I doubt it. Sometimes, especially them bigger fish, and she was a pretty big one, when you hook them, they're just not going to come back a lot of times on those bigger fish. So,
but it won't be from lack of effort.
That's right. No, one blew up back there. Let me get my swim bait and throw it over at her. One blew. It's kind of a tough cast from here, but if I get my swim bait out there, I can probably get it to her. Well, I got it over there where they were. Problem is, if I hook one now, it's going to be a real rodeo. Oh, God. Yeah, they're blowing up back there, dude. I'll go get on the back deck and do it. Oh, God, Z. Come get the net for me. I'm not playing around, dude. Net? Yeah, come get the net, please. It's got me around this tree.
Where is the... Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sucker was out there chasing gizzard shad, dude.
You coming this side?
Yeah, I'm going to come right to you right here. Yeah, get the net, my brother. Man, there you go. That is an awesome, nice little pre-spawn Lake Fork bass. She must have spent some time on the bed because her tail's got a little bit of blood, but she obviously hasn't dropped any eggs. So she may have got on bed, or male may have got caught. She may have got caught for whatever reason. Thank goodness. She backed out and got to chasing some shad behind the boat and told on herself. I heard 2 blow-ups on shad through right where it was happening, and that's the result. That hollow belly swim bait for Smash Tech will catch them when they're on beds. Outside of the beds, that hollow belly will catch them, folks. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Fish bump. There it is, baby. Nice one. Dude, Lake Fork's awesome, man. Just stuff like this swim around everywhere you look. Oh, sleepyhead. Well, guys, that's going to do it for our day on the water with our brand new fishing buddy, Miss Skeeter Bug. Z-Dub, man, thanks for joining me today.
You got it, brother. Hey, man, thanks for having me out.
Yeah, appreciate it so much. Hey, we got to catch some decent quality fish. We didn't catch any real big ones, but man, it was a fun few hours. We didn't stay out very long, guys. The deal is, Puppy started getting real tired after we'd been up kind of running around the lake for a while, and ran around, let her get the boat riding in. As you guys saw her sticking her head out of Z-Dub's shirt. And man, she got to meet some fish today, and I think she had a good day. It seems like she had fun, and she's just, well, as you can tell, she's just worn. I don't know if y'all can even see her down here. She's laying down here. She's worn flat out. So we're going to call it an early day, man. It's a shame because it seems to be some fish starting to kind of really, at least maybe it was just because we got away from the boats. Maybe it's because it was later in the day. Whatever it was, the last couple of beds we found, the fish are just like boing and easy to catch. So I'd like to stay out here and grind it out till dark with you. You know I would. But we're going to take care of old Skeeter Bug. Make sure she gets excited next time I ask her.
That's right.
Hey, you want to go fishing?
That's right. You gotta treat them like a kid.
That's right.
Bring them out here till they wore out, and then you can go on.
That's right. So, you know, Lord, hey, now here we got something coming up for you guys now. Actually, me and Z-Dub and a few of our other buddies, we are going on a trip. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Nothing changes with all this craziness going on in the world. We are actually going to take a trip down to Big Sam Rayburn. And here in the next week or two, you guys will see several episodes, a lot of content coming from Sam Rayburn. We may slide over to Toledo a little bit. Don't know yet. Haven't made up our mind. But we're going to be down there in the southeast corner of Texas getting after some big bass. What do you think about that?
Ooh, I'm counting the minutes.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going back on the buddies trip this year. I've missed it the last year or two just because of everything with my schedule and my work. But this year we're going back down there. Dude, it's going to be all day shenanigans, pranks, good food, brown water. It's on, baby. Y'all stay tuned. Those are some fun videos. It's been a few years since I've put those videos out, but those are really, really fun. All right, Skeeter Bug, get up here and tell them bye one last time. Tell them, say, thanks for watching, guys. Come back and see us at your Lake Fort Guide. I'll be back again. Yeah. The more she gets used to it, the Skeeter Bug will probably be in most episodes with me. Okay, I love you too. That's kind of gross a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay because she's a little angel dog. Hey, man, we appreciate you guys as always. By the way, that stroker crawl, you saw that 2 fish on the same bed, 1 flip. 2 flips, 2 fish. That stroker crawl, I feel like it's provided more 1-flip bites on bedfish than any bait I've ever used. Go over to 6 Cents Fishing, look up the stroker crawl, order some up. When you do, punch in that code, your Lake Fort Guide, you'll get a 10% discount on all orders. Ain't that right, Skeeter Bug? That's right, girl. All right, hey, other than that, guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time right here
on your Lake Fort Guide.